is I did a poll a couple of times asking people, how are you getting clients? Asking them on Facebook, how are you getting your clients? And this was very common, a common response. I even started doing some speaker survey sessions where I was speaking with those who were very connected to my ideal client character. And I was like, just getting to know what my ideal client character, where they might be. So I was getting to know them a little bit more. Let me know your name because I see an answer, but I can't see who it is. So I was talking to them and I was like, how do you get clients? Like, what's your main way of getting clients? Because I hear people say all the time, if you don't have clients and you call yourself a coach and you call yourself a strategist, then are you really in business? And I hate that question because it feels like it's challenging your business. But what it's really doing is it's challenging your profitability and the mindset and your perspective, because now it's stretching you to really think about making money, monetizing the things and the activities that you are doing in your business. So it hurt at first, but sometimes that's the type of pain that we need, right? So that we can grow as speaker CEOs. We need to grow. All right. And so what she told me, the main way she was getting clients was through referrals. She was like, people, they speak well of me. And when they speak well of me, they recommend me, or the other people like the work that I do. And so then they end up telling, oh, well, who did that for you? And then they start working with me. So referrals at that particular time was the lifeline of her business. But think about the lifeline of your business. If your business is really, really riding on referrals, what are you going to do if the word of mouth stops? And I can't go deep into it today because we're going into it more next week. But what are you going to do if the word of mouth stops? If the referrals stop rolling in, what are you going to do? Just think about that. That's just something to ponder on. But that's the most common way that I have seen people reaching new clients. But what I can speak well of when it comes to referrals is that usually they come very warm. They're already really excited and really impressed by your brand, your services, and what you have to offer, that there's not much that you have to do to get them to sign on. I've had clients in the past, especially when I was running Dominate Your Speech, my course live, when I was running it as an intensive. Now it's a part of the Voice of Clients Collective, and that's the only way you can really get access to it. But when I was first running this course, I had some people join the course just because of referral, just because of word of mouth. Like, they were like, I don't even know you. I just met you, but she said this is amazing. Sign me up. And they ended up enjoying and loving the experience as well. But they did not know me for a long time. There wasn't any nurturing, because I'm one that believes in that. When you sell the invisible, when you sell services, when you have group coaching programs, sometimes you have to nurture that lead. But I didn't have to nurture them. They came in as a hot lead because they were a referral, and I came highly recommended. Have you ever been highly recommended? I'm gonna go churchy on you, and I want you to say highly recommended in the comments. Okay? Highly recommended. It causes for you to be sought after. Hey, Salam. Good to see you too. It causes for you to be sought after. So there are some perks and benefits. I am not completely against referrals at all, but we're going to talk about it more next week. But that is the number one way that I'm going to talk about today. It's most common that I have seen people reaching new clients, and they rely on this for referrals. I even had a coach that said you should actually request referrals. Go to your current clients, go to your past clients, and ask them for referrals. It's a sales strategy that I've seen people actually implement. So it's common. It's common. It's common. It's common. Okay. Have you been riding on referrals? Is this how you have been able to reach new clients? Let me know in the comments. Okay. The second one is probably by far the biggest one. Everybody should probably know this. It starts with an S. It starts with an S. Almost everybody and their mama, like they say, use this as a method, as a way to reach new clients. It is so common in these internet streets, and many people start here. Many people start here. Hey, I need to get a client. Let me do blank. Let me jump on blank. Okay. What do you think it is? It starts with an S. Okay, Salam. Let's catch up. What do you think this one might be? Starts with an S. Starts with an S. It starts with an S. Starts with an S. It starts with an S. And it's two words, okay? Two words this time. What do you think it might be? Ha! That's a good guess, JT. This is not the particular one I'm looking for. It's two words. Two words. Thank you. Yes, social media is absolutely the one I was looking for at this particular time. Okay, social media. I like to tell my clients that are invoice the clients that work with me, please don't start with social media. And I know it's contrary to popular belief, right? It goes totally against what everybody else says, right? Because they're like, social media. And when I talk about social media, I talk about the content creation, right? You believe if I put a reel out, if I do a live stream, this is how I'm first going to reach my client. And in social media, I'm going to even include the ads that people are singing the praises of. And I'm not against it. I'm not against it. I've seen it do wonders for many people's businesses. However, I truly believe that social media should be a place where you continue to nurture and continue to touch and continue to connect with the clients that you have reached first elsewhere, because you will find yourself getting really stuck. Maybe this is not the case for everyone, okay, but you can find yourself really getting really stuck when they first meet you on social media and all they want to do is consume your free content. Okay, this should be nurturing them. This should be furthering the establishment of your authority. This should be causing for you to be visible. This should be causing for you to create more trust. This should be a nurturing way, right? But a lot of us, we jump on social media and we're focused on social media. We're focused on which platform. We're focused on how often we show up. We're focused on what we're going to share. We're focused on social media to reach new clients. And as someone who definitely has gotten clients on social media, I have learned the benefit of funneling them elsewhere, like having this be a stage and a step within the funnel and not the very tip and top of the funnel. Make sense? I hope it makes sense to you guys. Okay, we could break this down a little bit more later. Hey, Casharel, so good to see you. Thank you so much. Absolutely, I have to keep going. So thank you so much. So the third and final point, because I do have to dip off and jump on a meeting with my client, I'll tell you more about that project later, is what JT was saying. It is absolutely speaking. So first we talked about referrals. We talked about referrals. We talked about referrals. Then we talked about social media. We talked about social media. We talked about social media. And now, lastly but not least, we are talking about speaking. And if any of you know me, again, hey, I'm Sierra Shanae, Speaker Brand Strategist, and I absolutely love to teach women speakers how to brand their voices so they can attract their tribe and enroll more ideal clients into their group coaching program. So, of course, one of the common ways I have seen is speaking, but I haven't seen enough people actually maximizing those opportunities, tracking what's happening after they have spoken, after the book is bought, after, they join your list or get your lead magnet. How many people actually came from that speaking opportunity? How many clients are actually converting from that stage, from that podcast, from that live stream interview, from that YouTube interview? Like, please talk to me about this. And so these are the different things that we like to work on inside of the Voice to Clients Collective, making sure that we're actually tracking those things and being mindful of those things and managing those things. Hey, Namoya, you know. And so these are is really, really, really important. And so I did a poll, and I was talking to people about how do you reach clients, and I was excited when I saw people saying that they use speaking. But then I also, my heart was so broken when I heard of so many people that are speaking and then just dropping the ball and losing out and leaving money on the table because they're not knowing what to do systematically and strategically to make sure that the touch points and the people that they are coming in contact with, the people that they are meeting, they are not deleting them from their memories and from their minds after they have met them. Okay. And so it's sad, but so many people, and I have a signature speech about it, are going from meet to delete. And we can meet all these new leads and engage with all of these potential clients, and we can reach them. Because the problem is not reaching them all the time. Sometimes it's doing what we need to do to stay in touch with them, to convert them into a client, to enroll them into our group coaching programs. But if you did not know, if your burning desire and the thing that was keeping you up at night was how can I reach more clients? I know you have seen this around and you can implement these now. I need to hear from you if these begin to work. Okay, you get any results? Come back and tell us, sister. I want to hear all about it, speaker sis. Okay, if you are doing asking for referrals and doing referral requests like a coach of mine actually had as a sales activity, if you are on social media and you're actually able to get clients from off of online, from your phone, from your laptop, from your tablet, if you are most importantly speaking and paying attention to that whole process and actually getting clients like some of my clients have, I need you to let us, sister, know. I want to hear all about it. All about it. Love you, sis. I want to hear all about it. Hey, hey, hey. Let me know who this is. I would love to say, hey, speaker sis. And Namoya says she has finally caught one of my lives again and she loves my lives. Thank you, girl. Thank you, girl. My lives love you too, girl. So if you ever catch the replay, just let me know, right? Hashtag replay. And so you definitely have some homework, y'all. I need to hear from you as it pertains to these most common ways. Have you seen it? Have you heard it to work? What have you been doing thus far? If you have any questions or if you're stuck anywhere pertaining to reaching new clients, I want you to let me know in the comments because y'all know it goes down in the comments. I absolutely love to chat it up there. So I have to go. I've been talking about this meeting that I am running tardy to, but thankfully my brand designer has gotten a head start and they knew that I will be there shortly right after spending my time with you. I want to invite you to sign up for my free masterclass that is coming up. This is currently at the time of this recording a brand new masterclass that I'm super excited to teach. I'm going to teach the number one way to attract more ideal clients into your group coaching program. So if you are a woman speaker and you have a group coaching program and you want to learn what do you need to do, what's a major, massive step and shift that I need to take so that I can attract more ideal clients, not just more clients, but those that are ideal, not just those that will pay me, but those that are ideal, that I love to work with, that I enjoy to work with, that I feel fulfilled when I'm working with them, that I feel like I'm tapping into and operating in my purpose when I do what I need to do for them. I need you to join me for the free masterclass, the number one way to attract more ideal clients into your group coaching program. It is going down. All you have to do is go to imsierrashanae.com/clients. It is tinkering and going across the screen as we speak. I absolutely cannot wait to see you there. If you are in the Voice the Clients Lounge, you know that we will be starting an Invite the Most Guest contest. Invite the Most Guest contest to this amazing masterclass. So make sure you click the events tab and learn more about when that contest is running and what you will win if you win. All right. And so I look forward to talking to you all again on another Voice the Clients Tuesday right here at 1:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Mark your calendars, and I cannot wait to spend time with you again. Any questions? Any questions before I go? Thank you, Auntie. I appreciate it. Appreciate the family support. You are very, very welcome. I wish I knew. I will check my phone to see exactly who this is.